Hi, so we are about to take a look at one of my favorite pieces of classical music. Maybe let's just start by listening to it. It's catchy, it's classy, and actually it's not as hard as it seems. It's definitely challenging, but it's not challenging in the impossible to play way, like Asturias Legend or Paganini pieces. It's simply laborious. It simply requires you to put in a lot of practice into the right hand technique so that you can get up to proper speed. But there are just two basic patterns there. The hard part is actually getting the left hand right, and memorizing all the chords. There is very little repetition going on here, so there's no cheating. The link to the tabs is down there in the description, but please still watch this video because getting the left hand fingering correctly in the first time will save you a lot of time and it will make your life much easier. So now I will just walk you through all the chords, fingerings and patterns. Whenever you are in doubt, just remember that you can pause the video and it's all in the tabs. Let's start with the right hand. The basic pattern throughout this song is this: thumb, index, middle, index, thumb, index. Now notice that this is only 8 notes and we are playing 16th notes here, so this covers only half of the bar, but the second half is exactly the same, it simply repeats itself. Now this is a simple pattern, you can practice it by playing it on muted strings, but if you really want to practice, I encourage you to practice it everywhere. Most probably you tap your fingers whenever you are bored. And if you modify your tapping to follow this pattern, you will learn it in no time and you will get up to speed much faster. You can practice it when sitting on your desk, driving your car, or even while shaving. Now let's move to the left hand. We start with a basic D minor chord and we play the bass line with our pinky. Second chord is A major 7th. Once again, pinky does the job. Then we come back to D minor again with pinky playing the bass. And we land on B7 plus with thumb helping out with the melody. Then we get to the easy part, plain old C major. And then to make it interesting, we will go into B flat suspended second, just to fall back into A7 major. And D minor again. Now we get to a sort of a bridge, moving to G major, then D minor, B flat major, and D minor again. Now we reach the second part of the song, where the right hand pattern changes. The new pattern is actually much simpler. It goes like this: thumb, index, middle, index, thumb, index, middle, index. And it takes 4 of these to fill a bar. Again, you may practice this on its own. Now going back to the left hand, we have G major, D minor, A major, D minor with our pinky helping out, and A major. Into D minor with thumb helping out, G major with some thumb, and A major, and we finish on the melancholic repetition of D minor and A major, and we just finish on nice rake on D minor. And that's it. Now it's all just memorization, practice and a lot of metronome. Now I don't recommend this song as your first song to learn on guitar, but it can be your first serious song if you are not afraid of hard work. It also gives you a lot of satisfaction once you get it right. Oh yeah, and girls like it. So, you know, it's a win-win, gender independent. If you're a girl, you should play it because you like it, and if you're a guy, well, you basically have one more reason to play it. So just prepare for a lot of metronome practice and a lot of satisfaction a few weeks from now. Yeah, that's how long it will take. Just remember that things worth doing are usually hard. And play on. Peace.